I count on. I started on 3, so 1, 2, 3, go. So this level and this game is just interesting when it comes to secrets. Thanks to good luck, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Poppy here.
It me.
So every level has 3 secrets. I have to pick, and that's about it. I'm
They
using
first start off.
glitches.
Don't they first start off as like just purely the dragons, and then they eventually turn into the dragons with items?
They are dragons. All of them are dragons.
Yeah.
You get items only if you get all 3, like
Oh, okay.
stone, jade, and gold on each
Yeah.
level. So when I get the gold on this level, I get the grenade launcher, for example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Hi.
There's few levels which I'm a bit spooked because of I forgot how difficult and random they are. But we will get through it.
Now the Great Wall of Pain.
Yeah.
So the best thing about this run is we actually get to see the 2 T-Rexes.
Yeah, who would have known that the Great Wall has 2 T-Rexes? So,
I
actually,
mean,
you will only one.
oh, so we only spawn 1?
Yeah, because we died down.
Yeah.
It skips the first one.
That's just boring. Mentioning the dinosaurs.
I need to make sure to get this secret, which I'm gonna save just before. So there won't be any happy little accidents.
I think as children, everyone used to have heart attacks when like we wanted to pick it up, but we felt like we didn't have enough time.
Exactly.
I think even now I still feel the same.
We have a $20 donation from Dusky Rose 17. Thank you so much for your donation.
Oh, thank you, Dusky.
Shout out to Dusky, I have Monster.
So do I. Both of us have the white Ultra Monster. I mean, it wouldn't be a
So here I'm
footi
gonna
run
do a
without
little
one.
setup for the dive bug. And if you hit the wall and the ground at the same frame, you survive and it cancels the fall damage.
Very nice.
So now I get the last secret on this level, and I get the grenade launcher and some ammo for it. Okay, T-Rex.
So do those items only appear?
This is actually not good.
Okay. I'll ask you after.
You can ask now.
Okay, I was gonna say, so if you only get the items with the secret if you collect the other 2 secrets before?
Yes, if you collect only 1 or 2, you don't get any rewards. Like, even if you only pick up the gold one, you don't get the secret rewards. You
I like that.
And I'm gonna try a little harder trick here. Yeah, got it. I'm gonna save here. Oops. You can, like, when you land on a certain spot near the corner, you can use the enemy, the club guy, to push you into the corner and then clip you up,
Yeah.
which I'll use. And for this run, you don't need to pick any ammo, like, separately, or guns, except M16, I think, from Mario Doria. Every other gun we get from secrets.
Quite convenient.
Yep. And yeah, we pick all them, a lot of mets, but and flares. That's about it.
I think I remember the first time watching you or watching a speed run of Tomb Raider 2. I was like, they just jump past the secret. And like for me it didn't occur that like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And you see me a lot of the times when there's underwater pickup, light a flare, and that's a glitched flare. It doesn't count as a real flare. So it's basically an extra flare. Sometimes it's useful, and sometimes not. For example, now it's like I don't use it for anything except for light. And there's like timing with it. They share the timers with the previous flare, like the real flare. And this game has like really long flare timers, which is 60 seconds, compared to other games which has 30.
Do we get to hear Venice strings in this one?
No.
No! I feel cheated.
Let's just skip everything. Gotta go fast.
No.
Thank you, KTC. And next trick is underwater quap, where you travel really fast without holding a swim key or anything. You just go. And I'm using a flare. I drop it on a certain spot and then use that. I try to pick it up when I'm swimming fast, and then it will push me through the ground onto the next level. Oh, actually, first try. Didn't get that once. Practice runs.
It's all coming together.
That's a Venice. And I think I skipped the stat screen too fast, so when I finish this level, it says Venice and all the stats are messed up. But trust me, I got all the secrets. Also, I'm gonna save on the balcony when I get there. Having nightmares because I missed it last time. One of the easiest drops in the game.
Oh. I think at one point we've all had nightmares about Tomb Raider. Or dreams, at least.
Oh man, like when you're playing Tomb Raider 1 and you're a kid and then you get to where the dinosaur just comes out of nowhere and eats you, like I remember I screamed my head off and my mom came in my room and I'm like, hi.
Oh. I remember when I first started speedrunning Tomb Raider, I was having dreams of finding like the glitchless skips and everything. And then I'd wake up in the morning, run to my computer and be like, no, the map does not look like that. I was like,
Oh
okay.
no.
I was like, oh my god. I thought like an epiphany came to me where I was like, why don't we just do this?
That lever is very well hidden.
Oh god, it is.
Yeah. About nightmares, I did the dragon level when I was a kid, and I didn't touch the game for 6 months. So.
Oh.
And then when I came back, I realized there's Home Sweet Home, and I hate darkness, and it didn't help.
Yeah.
So I would just sit in the closet or whatever the little stories room, the large house, and just wait till enemies come to me.
Yeah.
You need to spawn some of them outside, but it was horrible.
Me too, Tom. Me too.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I think it's because I refrain from just speaking too fast.
I've been listening to a whole wonderful plethora of accents for the past like 48 hours, so it's working out pretty well.
Very nice.
And because I don't want to set up this jump, I'm gonna go for the a riskier one. So here, I used a flare really like tightly on a drop down, just so I can glitch this flare and it will last me barely to the last glitch on the level. Just so I can save one real flare. The flares are really tight in this run, like if I mess up one, I'm set back one and it will be fine.
Oh, you just said they're really tight in this game, and then just said if you mess up one, it'll be fine.
Yeah, like the thing is, for floating island, it's the biggest time loss. You have to be the slowest to go. And in like a real speedrun, it would be bad.
Yeah.
This one is okay. It's not like run killer type of thing where you like you need flares. So it's kind of marathon friendly. Also, Poppy, remind me at the end of Opera House, when I do the curve jump, remind me to not jump onto a ball sack, whatever the swinging thing is.
Okay, all right then.
Because it's a different cycle in this category.
Okay, so don't jump on to the.
Don't backflip. Just say.
Okay, don't backflip. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a little delayed for you, so.
Just think about like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Ahead, around.
Okay.
Because like I did 3 or 4 runs, and 2 of them I made it past the cycle, but it kills you if you miss it, and it was by accident.
Okay.
So I don't want to do that same thing here. But it's not probably that bad. I probably saved before the curve jump, so. In this level, you take the secrets in the backwards order, which is gold, jade, and stone. So I always thought, well, the stone is always first, then jade, and then gold.
See, I always thought
for some levels, like Ice Palace, Xi'an, or Floating Island, for example. I still think that. Those 2 levels doesn't change it. Save here. Yeah, there will be a lot of saves in this run. There's no checkpoints.
No checkpoints like today's games.
The newer ones are better in that sense. You don't need to save.
I mean, we had to learn the hard way though. It was a nightmare when it came to like crystals. because you could only save on the crystal.
Yeah. It was just...
Oh my god.
Let's just say Tomb Raider 2 is the best game.
The original Tomb Raider 2 doesn't have crystals, does it?
No.
No.
TR2 on PS1 had unlimited save. Yeah, unlimited saves.
Yeah,
Only one, like, a slot.
yeah.
If you like, yeah. If you saved on the wrong, like when you die, you had to
Yeah.
restart the level. But that was the good thing about it.
Yeah.
I think Tomb Raider 4 is the first one which
Yeah, it has
had a
multiple
proper-
slots.
Yeah, if you had space, you know, on the memory card. So no, in glitch speedrun, you can do an item clip with the guy below me, but there's like probably like 3 outcomes at least. The guy can have, and one of them works. Depends what pathing you get, and it's just a nightmare. I'm not even bothering with it.
Is it here I have to remind you not to backflip?
No, yeah, not yet.
Oh no, it's later on, I remember, yeah. It's like just
Yeah.
before the end of the level, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Okay.
after I do the ladder glitch and do the curve jump, like
Yes. I remember
which
now.
one would be. I just need to take the last secret here. It is really dark. I'll light the flare soon. Eclipse flare. Now we have Uzis, which is really helpful when you lose them on the next level instantly.
Sounds like a record.
But yeah, you get them back if you get all the secrets in that level. It's not a huge loss. Basically, you collect all the guns, and then you lose them, so rip. And on this version, it's called UK Box, and the ladders are a bit sketchy and scares me, so I'm gonna use saves on them. Okay, curve jump coming soon, Poppy. I can remember the backflip.
I was gonna say, well, you've just reminded me, so it's clearly obvious that you remember to do it. I can stop being paranoid now.
Yeah. Normally we would backflip here. But you don't want to do that in this run. I mean, you can do it if you do item clip, but because I didn't. Pressing the button to open the gate, I step on the trigger tile, which makes the trap to swing. So. And now the second worst level in the game.
What's the first?
Probably Mario Doria or Xian.
I mean, you don't really see much of Xian.
You actually see a little bit.
Just a smidge.
You see more than 80%, or glitchless 80%.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I'm still thinking of like you just go in, do your voice.
Into the darkness.
Yeah. I forgot about the secrets. Oh.
Gotta collect them all.
And this is all set up to skip the ladder. If I can do it. Oh, are you kidding me? I wanted to kill them on the same spot so I can pick the items at the same time. So Clapper guy takes 14 double hits to kill. I shoot 13 and then wait him to path onto a pickup.
A nice double pickup.
Yeah. Now some bunk bed action. I'm gonna make the guy's path really weirdly. And they get stuck so I can kill them and pick the all 3 items with the same animation. Or on the same animation.
Can't you... Oh no, it's not. I was gonna say, can't you quack through that door, the one that you just opened?
Yeah, I just have to open all these. But yeah, they get stuck on this climbing animation and I can just shoot them. And I'm gonna get this one. And now we can clip through the trapdoor, which I completely forgot when I was doing runs. And I went back my actual PB run and I was like, oh, you can do that? I forgot! Oh, she didn't almost crack. That was sketchy.
Maybe you need to do more saves.
Yeah, I was gonna save down there here, but like sometimes she doesn't grab the ladder properly. And if you do muscle memory grabs and she doesn't grab the first one, then you die basically. Because the pacing is wrong with the image. So I'm gonna use an item clip here. Shoot 6 times and then jump over him. Shoot him and then he drops the item near the wall. If you fail this on this certain version, you can, or specific version, you can use a stair bug to clip up as a backup. So I didn't need to save for it. Door to the next level. No, you can't. The co-ops I'm using are pretty much what you can do. And it requires for me too much brain to think the door is now. Trying to remember the secrets.
That's funny, because I thought the whole point was to have the reverse effect, Izzy.
I have 34 more left, so don't worry. I think I've picked 14 up. No, you can't walk through them. Oh, I forgot to put them. In any percent you don't need to deal with them, so it's good. I'm still struggling, even though I haven't run any percent in like months. Still struggling with the muscle memory. If this doesn't work, there's a backup. Okay, it works. I think. Yeah. I don't know if I got 2 shots or not. Okay, come on. So this is the worst guy in this level. Because he's a shotgun guy and I need to use him as a item clip. And depending on the pathing he has, I think this might be actually first go. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm happy. You can spend a minute or 2 with that guy, trying to get him path next to the wall.
Easy. And for example, in my PB, I lost 40 seconds with that. I think,
specific spot. It's just horrible. Other way around. Come on, camera.
Yeah, Katie's safe. It's just the fact that he's saving, that's all.
Now we can go back to the end.
We have a $5 donation from Jappy saying, "Good luck on the run, Footy. Secrets Glitched is a really fun category to run. Lots of cool glitches you don't get to see in any percent. You also get to explore more of the game, which is a nice bonus." Thank you so much, Jappy.
Thanks,
Thank
Jappy.
It's fun till you start running it.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, it's fun until you try to figure out the plot still.
Oh my god, don't. I still
I got
aren't
actually
sure.
asked on stream the other day, what's the story in Tomb Raiders? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
She
I played them
beats up bad
4,000
guys,
hours.
gets some treasures, and
That's what I
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like, you know, Legend, Anniversary, Underworld, they kind of get really more story heavy, but I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah, I know more of the story from like AOD onwards, but for the classics, I don't have a clue.
She's just having a good time with
She's just doing-
dinosaurs.
Yeah. I think it gets more confusing when you think of Pierre and Larson. I think that's when you think, 1 minute, but she's killed them in 5, and now she's killed them in 1, and it's like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
the fifth one is like stories, but at the same time, there's a timeline. But then, how does he survive the drop?
Yeah.
If he survives,
Maybe everybody's a clone.
maybe. Yeah. Almost got the risky jump. Nice.
Maybe there's something in the milkshake.
The next time someone asks Footy, you can just be like, well, that's open to interpretation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never played them for stories, just because when I was a kid, I didn't know English at all. So it was just, oh, I'm going around and killing people and getting the good stuff.
I mean, I know like English is my first language, and I still didn't pay attention.
Same.
This level is a bit weird when it comes to pathing or routing. No, that's Tomb Raider 2, KTC. Okay. But yeah, I think Tomb Raider 2 is maybe Tomb Raider 4 and 5, but I feel like Tomb Raider 2 is the game which has the most like human enemies. TR1 is like all about animals. Tomb Raider 3 has a lot of animals as well.
Tomb Raider 1 definitely has a lot of animals, particularly in one level.
Oh, this squab, because I'm stubborn. I'm doing the harder one. And I'm making my life harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love how you alternate between Finnish and English when you count. Like, sometimes you count in Finnish, sometimes it's English.
It depends. If it goes above 10, it's Finnish. If it's
Yeah.
below 10, it's fine. Or if it's really rapid, fast counting, then it has to be Finnish.
I can understand that.
Just because it's so much faster. When you count in English, you have to say 1, 2. In
Yeah, but I
finishes
think the
Uka.
words. Oh yeah.
It's just 2 Y's, ka, ko, ne. So much faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lose count after like 30 or 40 though, because like it's just all of a sudden like I don't know how to pair pieces together.
Yeah, the Tomb Raider 5 is just stories. They are sitting on a couch next to fireplace and telling stories. Because Lara is supposedly dead in Tomb Raider 4, or dies at the end of Tomb Raider 4. But then she wakes up in Tomb Raider 6, aka Angel of Darkness, and then every time you try to move an object, she says, "I'm not strong enough, so you have to train her."
Which was why I got really confused when I was a kid and was like, what has happened to Tomb Raider? And then I stopped playing because I was like, I don't want to level up my legs.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, I got the panic from, do you know, where you can only hold. There was a timer on like holding,
Yeah,
and I was
that
like,
was
no,
really
you'd
weird.
hang here all day.
All right, we got a $5 donation from Super Pinaldo saying, greetings from Yormaland. Do not forget the redness of the footy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pinaldo. He's a proper memer. Oh. It's like 3 years old thing already, and he just remembers it still.
I'm pretty confident the only finish I know is like potentially a meme or an advertisement or something from like 5 years ago. So, you know, it's fine.
This level
This-
scared me as a child.
It is bad.
It's just the fact that you were dumped in the middle of nowhere, not knowing where to go, with sharks around you. That was the point where I was just like, I can't do this.
It took me ages to
Yeah.
figure out where to go at the beginning. And then you're just like, why didn't I follow this
Yeah.
like abandoned items, which literally just shows you the way? It's like, okay.
Yeah. Mika Omparas Putiki Footy.
I don't know.
Yins.
Oh, pick it up. Oh, come on. That happened a few days ago as well. It's so unfortunate.
Oh.
But it's fine. My Twitch name used to be Red Footy for like... I changed it in 2017. It's almost 3.5 years ago. So it's like no one is supposed to know
Remember
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
The last username I had that wasn't Random Pink Bunny was like 2010.
The Footy was taken, and then they released the Justin TV names. I tried it.
Oh, that worked out well then.
Yeah. Because I wanted to have a clean name.
No one ever wants to be a Random Pink Bunny, so it's always free for me.
Oh, this flare is actually gonna screw me over. Sure. It's fine.
Is that a monster reference, Dusky?
That's because everybody wants that sweet dev name, Frosten.
This level has the easiest secrets, basically. I think maybe the Jade one is a bit difficult. You can see it. Like
That's the one with the harpoons.
yeah, this is the one. 40 fathoms.
Yeah. I remember asking, I was like, which one is it that, was the question that I asked in our pub quiz.
Yeah,
What was the answer again? During lockdown, the first lockdown, we had like pub quizzes every weekend, and we always had a Tomb Raider category. And one of my questions was, what items do you pick up on the last secret of 40 fathoms? And it was harpoons. And I completely forgot what level it was, even though it was my question.
Yeah. And also, you had a question about Tomb Raider 5. What's the father's name?
Oh, Father Patrick.
Yeah.
And then it became a meme where, like, in every Tomb Raider round, we would always ask what was the name of the demon in the Tomb Raider
Demon,
5. Yeah. And I still forget it.
Vladimir Kalita.
Yeah, Kelly. Yeah.
Oh, this is some horrendous guy. Okay. That guy can destroy you, like, so fast. Yeah. I'm gonna actually save here because I can't screw this up.
Every time I realize finish birthday, I have to pull up Mercy's CDM so I can
I knew it.
copy.
Is it really your birthday, Rico? If it is, happy birthday. I already know how to pronounce the first word, not the second word.
You get a birthday, Mercy. You get a birthday, Mercy.
Mursu. So this guy, I need him on a specific room when he clips into the ceiling. Well, hopefully. And in a run, it's really painful if he doesn't do that. He might do all the good stuff I need him to do.
Fingers crossed.
Nope, he's on the wrong room. But I can just push this block, and he should get down. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's not a massive time loss. This level has a few really weird tricks. And a bit sketchy ones, I would say, which I'm not really a fan of. I like consistency. And if something is like inconsistent, I'm definitely not a fan of them. And for some reason, this level is one of the people's favorite ones. Like, people actually love this level.
I think I love this level
why.
just because of, like, the aesthetics of it.
I
Like,
will
it's an
ruin
abandoned
this level for
fantasy.
you forever. With the one little detail you might not know later on.
Oh, go on then.
It's about keyhole later.
Oh, alright then.
Because the ship is upside down, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure the keyhole is as well. Or some of them as well are upside down, some are not. I can't remember exactly, so I need to see the keyhole. It's the last keyhole I use in the level. No, its keyhole is upside down, but Lara uses the key the right way. That's why. But yeah. I think that's the way it is.
Well, Lara does what Lara wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this level is one of them ones I highly dislike, and then like Temple of Xian as well. Not fan of it. Another level a lot of people love, and I'm like, how? Maybe it's just the speedrunning is just ruined it for me.
Oh yeah, it does that definitely.
So you're not supposed to go over these, but there's a sequence you can do to get over the barrels. Okay, that should work. I'm gonna save here because you lose a lot of health if you don't get this first try, and then you just somehow mess it up. Okay, we got up. And the only reason we have to do this area is only that one secret.
I didn't realize there was like noise with quapping.
There's a quap noise, and then there's a flicker. That's a flicker noise, but then there's a quap. It sounds like Butler having a
You know
fart.
what? I usually have background music playing when I when I watch Tomb Raider streams. That might be why.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to kill them. They're trolling me. Okay, now we can go back to any like normal speedrunning route. And I'm gonna pick loads of meds because some levels you can lose a lot of health, and it's just cheap insurance for the late game. Just need to make sure I have the heals for Floating Island. And I'm gonna do item clip here again. Get this guy here.
I always expect you to go on fire in this bit.
Why?
I always think this is it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna go on fire by accident.
It happens sometimes. Here I'm looking sideways just to make sure that I can jump at the right time. And the last secret is a bit weird. Just because I'm not killing the shark, so it's like always a bit risky. Because usually the two sharks are camping you right below when you drop down in the water. I think this is one of the scariest levels. I mean, for normal snowmats, for example. Just because you would think killing sharks makes the run safer. But when you start actually diving and trying to harpoon them down, you realize that you probably have a higher chance to live when you just go for it.
Yeah.
Like, without killing them.
Yeah, but sometimes they can sneak attack.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like with the harpoons, so slow, and the
Yeah.
range they can hit you is sometimes a bit weird. Like it looks like they're not on you. I'm gonna save at the secret when I'm dropping down. This is where we get the grenade launcher. What were you gonna say, Poppy?
Nothing. I didn't expect a fish there. It just appeared out of nowhere and took some health, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. The engine is struggling to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And this key always go right, like the lower, like this side, because that somehow makes the sharks path differently and more consistently not eat you. Because if you go to the other direction, they usually can pass right on you, and then you can just get hit. Because going left is actually logical. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not good. So this next keyhole is upside down, but she uses key to the right way.
I mean, it was the 90s. Do you really expect them to, like...
Well, you can't see the key, but, like... Sure
There you go. She might have put it in upside down.
No.
The keyhole's upside down. She's probably put it in upside down. You didn't see it.
No, Lara doesn't have the technology for that.
Footi wants pics, or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save here if I get like some bad RNG with that shotgun guy. Sometimes you can get hit twice when you just jump. If he's having a bad day. And last horrible level in the game, I would say. Because I think all the water levels are just bad. Oh my god, I got a first try. Why am I getting these first try now? Kill this guy. Okay, I don't need to. Just scare him away.
He's like, yep, I've seen enough.
This level is okay, but like, there's just 15,000 things what can go wrong, and it's just run dead. The next level is one of my favorite water levels in secrets, basically, just because it has I'm doing it backwards again. The way you're definitely not meant to do it. That's what makes it good. And it has really cool strat, which I hopefully can do within a few tries. Which is shoot the flamethrower guy with the grenade launcher and hope I don't get barbecued. credit launcher. Well, that's fine. Gonna have one small. Should be fine. The good thing about this level is we don't actually have to just tank the shotgun guys. We can just kill them. So we have actual ammo for it. This is a one-frame crab. You just have to press action when you get hit slope, basically.
See, I remember being confused by that being a glitch because I didn't know you had to, like, you know, it has to be like on a frame and you have to grab, because I just thought that it was just a bit of the area, a bit of the slope that was flat.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, how is it a glitch? I was like, doesn't look like you're doing anything.
Yeah. Well, that should probably be fine. If not, I can just go for the backup. Okay, I'm gonna just give up on that one. This is another one-frame grab if you YOLO it, but there's a setup on all of these. It's hard to do without the setup. The wall and the slope both are like really dark blue, so it's hard to see where the seam is and then time it properly. And then now we can just clip up. Oh, come on. You don't have to kill the flamethrower guy. Like, if you wanna be fast. Oh, it's a bit risky when you leave that guy alive. Now for the key. Oh, no one saw that one. So this is a setup for the void strat or something like that. Yes. Clipping up here. Okay, can I get this drop down smoothly? There's not a single time I actually got it. Oh my god. Why am I playing so good now?
It's because the game knows you can't actually PB, no matter how smooth it is, because you've got too many saves.
Is it because of the number of saves?
Might be.
It's just, I don't know. I didn't practice in 2 days because I didn't want to touch the game. So I'm slightly burned out from grinding this game. I spent 7 months of this year just to play this game, so...
That's some dedication.
Yeah. So I'm slightly burned out. So I only did 4 runs.
Sometimes you just need that break.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I can get under the estimate. That's basically just what I'm trying. Hope. And now we're at the end. Or going to the end, actually. No, Laura. And now one of the best levels, I would say. Next, Tibet, where you can listen proper music. Oops. With the skidoo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why am I not getting any of these grabs? It's fine. Taking a bit safer. Just don't forget the secret, exactly. I'm gonna save it. I'm pretty confident about this jump. It's just, if you mess up, you're dead. And I don't remember where my last save was. And I'm gonna grab the Jade Secret on the way back. If I haven't ruined the music yet.
Quick question, do you have your splits open?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised.
No, I just don't wanna, I don't wanna have a stress-free run.
Fair enough. I thought that's something you would do.
I know it won't be something what's on my like, oh, that I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really sort of depends. But I also hide my splits, so like it would never matter anyways.
Yeah.
I changed the red split for blue and it really helped me. It's a weird thing. Every time I'm behind it, I see blue and I'm like, oh, I'm doing not too bad today.
Yeah, for one of my runs, I was getting like really anxious about it, so I changed them to purple. And I was like, purple's a nice color.
Yeah. You can jump over the canyon there, but I'm not bothering with it. Thank you. Just because it's so minimal time save for the race, and I need to save. I'd rather listen to music.
Yeah.
And this jump on that block, you can skip the whole collecting the key. Stuff like that.
Just by jumping on that block.
Yeah, because it lets you jump on the platform where the avalanche is about to happen.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not meant to get there without getting the key, raising the bridge, and then driving there with the skidoo. You're basically meant to like loop around with the skidoo. But... I don't need that. There's pretty cool areas you don't even see me go to.
Oh, no more music.
You could trigger it again near the avalanche area if you really want to. There's another trigger for it. Even this is really simple jump, I'm still gonna say skidoo is really interesting. Sometimes you can go through the corners, sometimes you clip in it. And it's just...
Favorite part is when you run people over while you're driving that and it just kills them instantly.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
and they usually
so
run onto
therapeutic.
you. You don't even try to hunt them. They just run onto you and then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
dead.
Are you gonna do pouchy strat?
No, because I don't know.
No.
I don't need to pick up the ammo.
Oh, fair
It's
enough.
only if I pick up the ammo. And pouchy strat, for anyone who doesn't know, is a meme Pouchy came up with. If there's an object near the wall, you have to go between the wall and the object, and that's called a pouchy strat. So if it's a plant, bench, table, whatever, it's always pouchy strat if you go there. So here I'm gonna do a little AI manipulation. I walk a little bit to make him hit the wall certain spot or area, and then he passed the way I did. Oh, he did, and then I can get faster skidoo entry.
You can go and nick a skidoo.
Yeah. Steal that from him. This corner fuck is always okay. I'm fine. This will be pretty good. Pretty good. Too bad.
The noise is out of it.
If I didn't hit that little edge, then I probably would die. Because somehow Skidoo can just jump out of nowhere and just fly to the bottom of the hill.
I think the hitboxes in this game really amaze me.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
you're like, no, it's fine. And other times you're like, oh okay then. Like after you picked up the secret, I was like, oh, they're gonna kill him? And then they didn't, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they should have killed him.
Now my favorite level in the game. Park Monastery. Actually a really good level. You cannot shoot that window from the outside. It's meant to be broken by an enemy or trigger tile. So that's why I have to jump through it. That's one of the most asked questions about that.
I don't
Why
even
not
run
shoot it?
this game, but you know where you run through the corridors? It just frustrates me how you can't jump because you bonk your head. I don't know why.
1, 2. And here we do another dive bug to get down. No, Xian is not on my list. Oh, I mean, it's on the list, but at the bottom. So this is really cool. I think this is one of my favorite sequences. When you get it, there's a cycle you can get. I'm not really, I'm not gonna risk a jump then.
Remember how you said as a kid you used to kill the monks because you didn't realise they helped you?
Yeah, I thought this level is like the worst, hardest level in any game, just because there's 50 something enemies hitting you. And then I started speedrunning, I saw people not kill monks, and I'm like, why are they not hitting them? And then only like almost 4 years ago I realized that. I played 20 years. Not quite 20, but still a long time without knowing monks can be on my side.
You just didn't leave them. You thought you gotta kill them now.
Yeah, exactly.
If it moves, shoot.
Yeah.
if a lot of targets, it has to be down.
Yeah.
And I used to love using grenade launcher because they pop on one. And I'm like, oh, that's good. But then, yeah, speedrunning changed my view, but destroyed the childhood, kind of. There's no way I can play this game casually anymore. Every ladder I'm looking if I can skip it, corner it.
Oh my god, the ladders, yeah. Did you spend half the game just climbing up and down ladders?
Yeah. So in this level we only pick one prayer wheel with cube, all four, or other four. First try, nice. Also, I should probably mention, I'm gonna save here, this level can crash randomly. I don't know if it's because monks are trying to pass to enemies, they can't, or what, but there's some weird going on. It's kind of rare crash, but can happen. So we use first one normally, and then 4 other ones. I have to open an inventory, and then go up, and then use the Seraph. The Seraph is frozen for some reason, and we can use that to dupe the items. If you hold action and then just try to use like normally, it breaks the dupe. So you don't wanna. As long as you don't try to use the Seraph when it's moving, it doesn't break it. Then you have to get another prayer wheel. Okay. These levels are so good.
I feel like I think I'm more in shock at the fact that you're enjoying the run.
Why?
It's very rare to hear you happy about a run.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, she dropped down nice.
No timer, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. One of my expectations are it's not gonna be clean, then when it's pretty good, it's like, oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
A lot of my PBs consist of me saying like, "Oh no, this run is terrible. I don't know why I'm continuing." And then at the end, like, I look at my timer and I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much every run for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably a thing in speedrunning. Honestly, it's just everyone's just, the run is bad.
Or for me, it's like, please don't mess up. Please don't mess up.
Yeah.
For me, the challenge is not to have a mental breakdown while running it.
If the run has a lot of RNG, like something you are not, there's no way you can control it or have any input. That's the worst
Yeah,
for me.
that's what it is for me. Like the end of my PB run when Natla got like I killed Natla on like the wrong platform and then I completely forgot the dev intended way and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Yeah. For some reason, that corner especially is just a troll one. It's bad. I don't know why, but it's one of those like they don't want you to clutch up.
Oh yeah, true, Tom. I do have to try and get everyone to get me on a topic that I can just go in autopilot mode on.
That happens to me sometimes. Also, We have a $20 donation from Timmy Runes saying, "Footy Pog."
Thank you.
Thank you, Timmy.
I'm gonna save here because I'm gonna try something. Okay, I got it. Nice. I still don't know the exact timing for that, when to let go. So I always just wing it and hope. So I'm lazy to open the game after stream and actually practice that.
And you
I
shout
don't
at
have
me
a
for winging
save there.
things.
I don't have a... Yeah, but I have good success rate.
Yeah, we all like, yeah, but Poppy, you're terrible. I'm actually good.
No,
Oh.
it's something like you don't really die, usually.
Usually.
The thing is with ladders in this version, it's always a bit weird for me. I really don't enjoy them. On the other version called EPC Eidos Premier Collection, it's so much more better. So much. And then it's more consistent as well.
So why don't you run it?
Because it's lower version.
Hmm.
Most
Fair enough.
I actually can't now tell what ladder glitches doesn't work on it. But most of the fastest runs are on this version only. This level has Indiana Jones' secret. I think it's a reference to that. Just because the bridge is invincible.
The bridge.
Yeah. So there's a bridge on this room which is invisible, and the secret is on the other side.
Oh, I thought you said invincible. Sorry,
meant
I was thinking,
invisible,
how
please.
could a bridge be invincible?
Bad pronunciation. Yeah, EPC. Good but never forgotten. I
Gone
would
but not
love
forgotten.
that. Yeah. I would love that version to come back. Get
Make
the
it come
backup
back.
bed. There's not a single actually category anymore where it's faster. Actually 100%, but because you can skip one item. Oh, okay. So I used that flare. It was accident. It's fine. I'll skip one on this level, so I can like kind of get myself on a pace again with the flare count. Almost at myself.
You've probably already said it about 10 times today.
Probably.
Maybe more. It's quite often you say it now.
No. I'm gonna pick the flare pack up. I'm gonna show you how powerful or strong Lara is soon. Because she can climb up the ladders.
In my run, I show how she has the powers of a true god.
Yeah, she can climb the ladders without having hands on it. So.
I've ruined them, Betsy.
There's nothing ruined. Just from the pool.
I just love how like you develop like this hybrid accent, and sometimes it comes out more Scouse, and sometimes it's more Finnish.
Gotta mix it up a little bit sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it works better for footy than if I started doing something like that. That'd be very weird.
It's probably my uncle. He moved to Canada when he was 16, and every time he comes to visit, you can just hear the accent slipping back. By the time he goes home, it's like a full Scouse accent again. But at the beginning, while his Canadian accent is very strong, it sounds so weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It sometimes comes out, I guess. The weird accent. There's certain words when it comes out more like. Where are you? Don't touch me. So the reason Lara is holding M16 now is because I glitched it on the ladder. Just so I can use a grenade launcher with it. Blast this guy. And then try to neck nice.
Just tried to copy my accent.
See, that's the thing though, is that if I were to try like anything remotely close to like a British accent, it's just gonna be that one same accent and
Yeah.
no other types of accent.
I think it's like that with British people. Whenever we try an American accent, it's either really southern or it's Valley Girl.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
then between.
I feel like Southern is just so easy because you just go very, very lazy.
Yeah.
Legit, you say? Are you happy to see this? Hey, Huey.
Hi, Suvi.
Again. Oh yeah, Uzis. Okay. I need to stop making these weird sound effects because it's.
I don't think you can.
They just come out like randomly and just. It's been weird. Let's save here, just in case something terrible happens.
All right, we got $20 from. Help me with the pronunciation.
Suvi.
Saying time for the best level in the game with a smiley face, and we got $25 from Dataplat with no comment. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Best level? No.
See, if I had to try to pronounce that, I would say like Shuvi because Shu
Yeah.
is 7 in your region.
7.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
Okay, I was just like, I don't know. I'm either gonna just start saying 7 or the world's gonna fall apart.
No. No. I was asking
Pretty
her
sure
about it last night, and I was like, "Is it?" I was like, "What is it?" And she was saying it's like 7 in Swedish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swedish and Norwegian are really similar.
Yeah.
And V is we. Can I just like actually get this normal chum? Can I like be decent? Come on.
Now
Wow,
see,
nice.
that's what I could do, is I could try practicing some random ass Norwegian, and then like everyone would be like, "What a horrible American accent you have."
Now, probably the scariest part for me every time I do run is the stone secret. Just because the jumps are horrible. All on based on manual timing for the curve and stuff like that. And the camera can be a bit weird. Okay, well, I didn't want to climb up. Okay. This room needs like 3 saves.
3.
Yeah.
I'm glad Spat's entertained by that.
Okay, yeah, that's a new one. I've never actually. What? I didn't even. What? Okay.
Oh my god.
When we said footy's on fire, we meant figuratively.
Yeah.
I have never like got set on fire here that way. Look, even Katie's is like, what happening here?
Do you mean that's never happened before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can't do this now. For some reason, it's okay. Thank you. So these two next 2 jumps are the ones I struggle with every single time. Because you can skip all the shimming and stuff like that. But these jumps are so... not super precise, but quite precise. At least I got that first try. But that set on fire... I haven't actually seen that. Because usually when you get the outcome when you have the weird stacking animation, it means you are on the platform, not on the fire platform. I'm gonna do safety strat here. And don't ask me why you can crack this waterfall here. Makes no sense, but you can.
Just the texture.
Now we do the level the way normal speedruns would do it. But we still skip whole lot, like a lot of stuff.
Just gonna say now I'm familiar with it. Otherwise the whole level up being like,
And I skipped the music. I did, nice. There's like a music when the trap wall started moving. But you can skip it. And it's less dramatic. probably too. I don't know why this level has so many traps, and it just always scares me. Like, you mess up one of these ladder glitches, you are dead. I'm gonna take a little safety point here. And next one, we can skip the scam, yeah. We can skip the ladder here too by doing pretty cool corner glitch. Should get it. I just hold roll and she pops out in the water. God damn it. I should have saved there. That's a first like bigger mistake. But she should clip up all the way up. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna save for it next time. Because I was doing practice actually a few days ago after stream for it, and I was like, oh, I can do it. Easy visual. And for whatever reason, it didn't work this time. But yeah, this level is just... You lose like minute 2. For stuff like this. Maybe that's better angle. Okay, that's what I want. Nice. So the first jump was just a bad angle.
Nice.
What's the timer saying?
I mean, you're under your estimate, if that's what you're wondering.
So far.
You can't fool me, Footy.
It's 7 climb ups here, and then 1 left buffer after you hit the slope. And then 3 here, depending where she grabs. Save. And then look her legs when they're inside the wall. And you can clip up.
Oh, that was very nice.
You don't buffer, you don't get the right position for the ladder. You need, this buffer is there just to position yourself. Oh, good. Oh my god, I'm right next to the pickup. Just refuse to pick up. Save here. I need to remember to save. No, not save, heal. Later on the void, because I messed it up a few times because I didn't heal.
Is this the last level with secrets?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the one, and I'm missing only 2 left. 2. Oh my god, we got the task strat and IL strat to show off. You don't do that in the real runs. Basically, just something you have to grind hours. Save here on the different spots. Yeah, I don't see the gap between her thighs. This is the worst thing that ever like happened in this level.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do a few more extra. Just to play safe this one. Yeah. I tried to do the fast one, but I messed up the timing. That's the reason I don't have music in when I do any runs, because the background music can hide the step sound. What you need to listen. If you miss the timing, you're dead. Like it happened there. I have a music in this run, so I just wanted to go for it. Because why not?
I don't know.
I should have a million meds. Do a little circle there to make the guy, the spear guy, run away. So you don't get blocked a lot of times here.
This level gives me so much anxiety just from the health bar.
Yeah, it is really scary one. Like in runs, because you have optimal meds. You have like 3 meds usually there. Oh, that was a bit loud, yeah. Yeah, the dragon is somehow like the loudest thing in this game with Tibet ice wall breaking. It's those two. Makes no sense.
Has the dragon always been gold, or is that me?
Yeah, always.
Oh, okay. I was looking at it thinking, has it always been gold?
I want to know what the timer is saying. Is it 1:33?
Yes.
No, what is it exactly?
like, all right, Fetty, I opened up the stream and is looking at the timer since I won't tell him.
It's been good, except the Xian, so it's fine.
So this is the level where Lara throws a house party, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it didn't. Nice. Oof, that was weird. That's really bad if that guy stays alive.
Purple and random. For some reason, I thought the dragon was always green. I don't know.
Maybe you're like mixing with T-Rex.
Do you know what? Probably.
Can I see the enemies? Where are you? Exclamation mark schedule, probably.
Yeah.
I think Izzy lives for that question, like, just always has it ready.
Are you kidding me? Come on. I need to play safe with this guy. So the time comes when the credit starts and Lara shoots the screen. It was okay run.
I think it was wonderful.
I do. I think it was a good run.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
And now, time.
Nice. GG.
Good job. Everything was fine.
Yeah, it was okay. Now.
Here he
It's just
goes.
like Xian. Like, there was just too many memes. Otherwise, that was pretty clean, actually. I was surprised the early game as well.